Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, seal and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my truck bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slab Chalks.
Okay everybody, it is time, we are back. It's the one you're waiting for. We are back with the Elite Division for the Challenge course. Our last course and our last runs here at SOFLO Ninja Academy. We cannot wait to see what this amazing course and these amazing athletes have in store for us. The placement course was very interesting, I gotta say. We had some amazing runs. And a challenge course now, we've seen our athletes show off their speed, and now it's time to show off their endurance. Let's wait no time, and let's Kane talk us through how our athletes are going to qualify for finals.
So the placement course is come and gone, and it has decided the run order for the challenge course. The challenge course is a more pumpy, difficulty intensive course that places, emphasis on the upper body for sure. With that being said, though, it comes with its own stipulations, our competitors being allotted retries. 2, to be exact. If you fail the same obstacle twice, your run is over, fail 3 different obstacles, and that is it. That being said, though, with the small sample size of competitors, all our athletes are going to have to do is beat 3 obstacles, and they're going to make it to the Premier Series finals.
Yep, our athletes being the only 4 in the elite male and then 2 in the female division. Of course, while it should be an easy enough job for them to qualify, they are way more capable in that course of beating 3 obstacles. But we all know what they're here for. We all know what we want to see, and it's the buzzer. But regardless, before we can get to any buzzer hitting, let's quickly talk about how great these 2 sponsors are, NinjaWorks being one of them, the ultimate in ninja timing systems. They help us run these competitions. Who needs paper and pen when you have NinjaWorks? Help organize the leaderboards and also provide us with the buzzers and even the smoke machines. Can you believe it? They're so nice. But of course, go ahead and check out ninjaworks.com. You can check out the leaderboards. They are updated in real time. You can see who will be getting that top spot, I suppose. And yeah, big thanks to NinjaWorks for helping us organize this competition. And of course, DGS Ninja, the best ninja obstacles in the world, are provided by this amazing company. They help provide obstacles in the World Championships and of course in the Premier Series. And you can get some DGS obstacles as well. Go ahead and check out dgsninja.com if you want to train like the best of the best, like Addy Herman and the other DGS sponsored athletes. big thanks to NinjaWorks and DGS Ninja.
Yeah, with that said, I think we're gonna be just about ready to take it down to the floor. Let's take a look at this challenge course, shall we? Here's 10 grueling obstacles. And with that said, I've seen a lot of challenge course finishers over the weekend. So I'm curious what they've done to make sure our athletes have some form of struggle for the buzzer.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very long course. I mean, you can see Luke and Jay, they're already thinking about how they're going to be approaching these obstacles.
Oh my goodness, holding the hand prop.
Yeah, you can see here, first up, Tombstone Dash, followed by the Flying Saucers, as they're called. They have that alien theme to match with the Halloween aesthetic. Well, regardless, again, there was massive Lachey, kind of a reverse situation to what we saw on the placement course. See here this move, Flying Saucers, looks a little high than compared to the previous divisions.
Yeah, the UFO has been kind of tilted. Looks like these fishtails have also been moved. Maybe you're going to have to flip it over, as was the purpose of the original obstacle. There are going to be no links allowed for any of our competitors. Well, if they're bold enough, nothing's really stopping them, but I don't think any sort of linkage is going to be happening. Oh, look at the batarang. It's been taken down.
Yes, the batarang looks like going to be... You may have to do it through the fidget spinners, I believe, by the looks of it. Every tech possible being tested here at SOFLO. The elites get nothing easy. The bat tech, let's hope they've been trying out their back tech. Other than that, though, we're going to be moving on into this spider wall here. The platform, you can see that platform. I believe they might not be able to hit that. They have to kind of jump over. Well, not just jump over, swing over from that pumpkin.
Yeah. It's turned from a platform of comfort to a hurdle, an obstacle that could cost them, a valuable retry.
Yeah, now we of course got the cursed crossway here. You can see kind of
that guy.
Steps yeah, that guy's eating a bit of a seat there. Fair enough.
Yeah, he'll be moved for the runs.
Yeah, I mean, not too tough of an obstacle, especially for these elites, but they could be the difference between first and second place. And of course, after that, Leap of Faith and Creepy Crimps. Going from... I mean, these cliffhangers, of course.
Oh, the vertical limits on the
vertical
bottom.
Limits, I believe, will be in play as well, yeah.
Yeah, they've been sitting there for the entire weekend, and we're finally going to be seeing them in action. Our competitors are going to be in a world of hurt. Also, those boxes spin, by the way, to make matters worse. that very well might be the crux point of the course. Could be where we see our competitors' luck run out.
Oh, for sure, vertical limits were... Just if you want to test someone grips, just put vertical limits as one of the obstacles, and they will just have a tough time.
Yeah, by the looks of it, those V-holds, they will be spinning. They have to go to that bar, and then they finally get to touch down within the confines of the buzzer.
And here we are now. The final obstacle. Again, we've seen this time and again cause some problems. People getting so close to the buzzer. And it looks like... Oh, okay, I think that we have having to... the buzzer will not just be staying there, though. They'll have to get to that cliff line, I believe.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, nothing coming easy at all.
What is this?
And there is finally the buzzer.
Yeah, if any of our athletes are fortunate enough to get through all that, I think they fully deserve any buzzer.
Yeah, you can see elites, nothing is just given to them. They are just when you think it's over, they are tested again and again. And that's what we love to see. They truly are. I mean, this is the Premier Series right here. These are the best athletes in the world in this sport right now. And we love to see the courses absolutely test them. At the same time, I mean, look at these names. Avery Glance, William Schlager, Jay Lewis, and every name on here is just super, super incredible. Such strong athletes. I can't see... I mean, we've seen what the course has to offer. I want to see these... I want to see these elite athletes have a crack at it. I'm excited, Kane.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of those athletes, actually. We have some elite, pun intended, athletes in the competition here. We got Jay Lewis, Luke Dillon, Avery Glance, all who finished the placement course. So there are going to be names to look out for. Jay Lewis, quite possibly the favorite to win this competition altogether.
Yeah, Jay, if he's at a competition, chances are he's going to podium. And he was one of my favorite runs I've ever watched was his comeback on the challenge course at last Premier Series finals. Absolutely just coming in only running second on the challenge course and just absolutely dominating it like it was nothing. I can't wait. I'm so glad he's come out to SOFLO. Give it another shot. Maybe this will be the year. Well, first he's got to qualify, of course. And Luke Dillon, of course, and Avery Glance, one of the big power couples of the ninja world. These two both looking to get buzzers between the two of them. You know, I can imagine they'll be competing to do as well as each other, you can imagine. Let's hope they can do just that.
Yeah, they're going to be pushing each other to the limits. Let's take a look at our other female competitor, Olivia Lopez, who, keep in mind, is a 3-time champion in the World Ninja League. So it is very, very possible that Olivia could take this entire competition. Not just the qualifiers, mind you. We're talking about the finals. I think Olivia is a definite candidate to win, but we'll just have to see. First things first. Gotta go the distance here.
Oh yeah, Avery is such an incredible athlete, but Olivia... I mean, Olivia could very well take this first place here at SOFLO. I mean, one of our most talented athletes. Pretty sure she moved up to Elite just this season. And you can see, I mean, she did amazing. Top 5 in the at the World Championships. She could be our winner for Premier Series this season. But again, all these names, you can pick out any one of these names and say, yeah, they're going to win it. That's how close this competition is, you could say. You know, they're all really strong, very efficient, very fast. They've been doing these obstacles for so long, and you can switch it up, of course. As you see with this course, it's not at all easy. You know, there are all these offset swings you can see here on your screen now, then the back tech, and then the cliffhangers and vertical limits, really getting to the ends of your limits, literally with your grip strength by the end of this course. All of these athletes are really, really strong, some of the best. Kane, I'm really wondering, how many buzzers are we going to see? What are you thinking?
I don't know. After seeing the course rundown, it could be, over 4. It could be 0. That's where I'm kind of at.
Yeah, it's that's the thing. You can never know. Ninja is such a. I mean, the fun thing about Ninja is that it's so unpredictable at times. You know, these athletes, it's like, yeah, of course they're gonna absolutely demolish it, no problem. Then all of a sudden, the course, it's like, you're not getting through me that easily, just because you're elites. Again, it's very interesting watching, especially in this division, seeing the battle between the course and the competitors. These will be starting very soon. They've been through their walkthrough. We've seen the athletes kind of going about practicing. What do you think's going through their head right now, Kane?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think our competitors are going to have any issues with the first half. Of course, balance is always a question mark because, balance is the kind of inner demon in Ninja that can take down anyone. But I think from Leaps of Faith onwards, that's where it's going to get really intense. Of course, the blind grab on Leaps of Faith, it's not impossible. I think they can get that easily. But the creepy crimps, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Everything from there just snowballs into, I don't even know. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, in terms of what happened with the placement course, in terms of going into the challenge course right now, of course, Avery coming in a few seconds behind Olivia. They're both really strong. In terms of, we saw Olivia show off her speed. In terms of the endurance and grip strength that gets tested, Avery is very strong in her upper body. She could take the win. And then in the men, we saw William have that shocking upset going out early. He could come in and absolutely get the clear. I mean, that crimpy cliffs, I believe it was called. I mean, he is called Crimpy William because he just can really hang on to anything. And of course, Jay and Lewis battling for the top time. For now, though, it's going to be the battle of our two female competitors. Avery going up first.
Yeah, Avery. It's always a little tough going first, as a reminder, because you don't have much beta before you, but Avery, no stranger to that, I'm sure, with the amount of experience she holds under her belt.
Yeah, but I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. She's made easy work of the first two obstacles. And now, coming into this one, these offset swings not to be taken for granted. Actually going to fare though, gets that cliff there. Now this next line, going for the reverse, gets it.
Oh, yes. Made great work of that. She's going to Washington. No ifs, ands, or buts. But
yeah, I loved her approach there. Just textbook on how to approach a blind grab. How's her bat tech though? Very tricky here. Oh, but Abel just goes straight for the fidget spinner, no problems.
Yeah,
gets
maybe
the pumpkin.
Our female athletes are going to be allowed to do that kind of move.
Oh, this is interesting though. Simple at first, but then you factor in that platform in the way. Oh, slipping a bit, but she's alright. She's good. And she's on through. Nicely done, Avery.
Yeah, looks like those lily pads have been removed! Oh, Avery taking a spill! Oh!
That is shocking. I was not expecting the retry here. That's better. Here we are. Okay. Just lost footing a bit. That last kind of, I don't even know what to call it. That last kind of bit there. It's like the spring. It's so easy to just fall off there if you miss your foot. But she fixed it now. She's on to now this obstacle though.
Yeah, looks like a lot of fun,
no
I won't lie. But just to make this reverse grab. No!
Oh, just miss out. Oh, tricky one there, but she's got plenty of time. No more retries though. She's gonna have to beat this obstacle. Right, how's she going to fare here though? Avery's such an accomplished athlete. Not just in ninja, does lots of yoga as well. And all sorts of strength training.
Oh, come
But
on.
she's gonna have to get this blind grab here.
Oh!
Oh, just misses it out again, and that is going to do it for Avery, though. Oh, an amazing run out of Avery, coming up just short on that blind grab. You can see the blind grab here. He's able to get it perfectly. You see, able to recover on that
On the lily
step
pad,
there.
yeah. But yeah, that reverse grab is so tough.
Yeah, just didn't quite get the hold there. She did an amazing work though. She's guaranteed her finals place. Of course, though, it's going to come down to how Olivia is going to do in relation to her. Who is going to take that top spot?
Yeah, Olivia Lopez, I guess, is the only one standing in Avery's way of winning this competition, but yeah, she's gonna have to really fight for it if she wants to be the winner here.
Now, Olivia, certainly a name on people's radar after an amazing performance at the World Championships, and she's not done there. She's here to take Premier Series for our own. Oh, a little careful there on the dismount. She made it through though, no problem. Right, so there's a spinner here. Alright, nicely done. Coming into the 3-minute now. Oh, she's linking where she can. That's good. If she makes it to the same place as Avery, you do want to have a faster time just in case.
Yeah,
Like grab, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, was there any doubt? Olivia is ahead of Avery's pace, so in a decent spot. But oh,
wow.
What? What just happened?
I mean, I don't think Olivia, even though she looked shocked that happened as well.
Okay, gonna have to
Yeah,
dial
gonna
it
take
back.
it way more careful there. Fair enough.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
just a lapse in getting that hook there, but she's not going to make that same mistake, of course.
yeah, needs to get through this obstacle though. If she falls again, that's gonna be it for her run.
Yeah, she has got her spot in finals, but Avery still in first place. Well, it is interesting now that there in may cost her if she only makes it to the same place at Avery. Let's see there how this final jump gonna go. No problems.
Yeah, you're right. Olivia, at this stage, would probably want to get past Leap of Faith anyway, but...
Now is jumping.
Oh!
Did she do it? No, she's through. She's through. Wow, close call there. At least she did make it onto the platform, I suppose. That's good. You really want to have a retry in the bag just in case on this obstacle. We saw how much trouble it caused Avery. Let's see here, Olivia though. Gets the trapeze. Now this is the scary bit, or the fun bit, depending on who you're asking.
Yeah, with that said though, Olivia is behind Avery's pace, so if she wants to win, it all comes down to this. She makes it!
Oh, she's got it! What a play out of Olivia, just going for one of the holds, and it has put her in first place regardless of what happens now.
Oh boy, I
Smart
didn't even
thinking,
realize.
Olivia.
They also have to go for the black vertical limits as well. Oh man, that's tough.
Oh, this is looking intense now. Alright, she's just fallen off there. Does have the retry though, but I can't lie, she's looking a bit gassed here, I gotta say. And yeah, those vertical limits, they do not look nice at all.
Yeah, I
This
think
approach going
Olivia
straight to the cliffhanger.
running out of steam here. Can she get any further?
Oh!
Oh, but she's not
Oh,
done
man.
yet. Look at those boxes. She's gonna have to grab. Oh. Looks
Oh,
like-
they're even tiny in the holds there. And
Oh!
gets the ring!
Olivia!
Oh, she goes straight for the ring!
She's gonna make it out of here. Oh, but look at the
just
clock.
has to get to that trapeze!
She's
And
done
she's
it.
made it through! Just when you think it's impossible. Oh, but that time is her enemy at the end of the day. And that is going to do it for Olivia. But what an amazing performance, Kane! Wow!
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't even notice the amount
at
of
this.
time she had left, but yeah, it just caught up to her.
I didn't notice the time either. I was too distracted by what I was seeing. What a fight out of Olivia Lopez. Those vertical limits are so tough. She's on the fingertips there. She got the win, but of course she wanted to go even further. Even made it past Creepy Crimps. An amazing performance out of Olivia. As far as I'm concerned, it's only up from here. Well done to Olivia and Avery. Now it's time for the men.
Wow.
William going to be first up.
An incredible run. I think Will, this is kind of his kind of course. Even though he's going first, I think he's going to put up a crazy run because a lot of these harder obstacles are reliant on the grip. And you know what Will's skill set is? The grip.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he was surprised as anyone with that surprising going out early on that placement course. Not due to lack of strength or anything, just a mishap there. You can see, though, he's on a mission to not have anything like that happen again this time.
Yeah, Will. I think he's going to have to unhook it and rehook it on the fidget spinners.
Yeah, it's Bat-Tech time. Oh, Bat-Tech, no problem. He's in the Halloween spirit for sure. There we go. Right, just has to go straight into the spider. Oh, just on the edge, just gets it.
Yeah, it's a large lâcher for sure, but gotta slow it down for balance. Oh!
No, that's not going to count. He's going to have to go back.
Yeah, he did tap down on the floor, which is out of play. Come on, Will.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and didn't even move that time.
Yeah, really dialed it
just
in
getting
there.
one feeling on that hold just fixes everything. Putting up a ton of swing here, though.
Thus is the
Only
importance of the retry system. Yeah.
Yeah, only one retry left now. Is he going to need it for this obstacle? No, he's not exactly. Putting one hand in front of the other and just getting through that like it's no problem.
Yeah, but Will, he should be in his home turf here. He knows a thing or two about vertical limits and cliffhangers. So, it's not going to be a surprise if he beats this.
Yeah, he put an absolute... Of course, he was the course designer at Stanford, put on a really tough cliff line there. Now, yes, he's getting a taste of his own medicine at SOFLO.
Yeah, looking
But he's
remarkably
fighting through,
strong.
no problems. Wow!
Holy cow!
Whoa! The lock-off strength out of this man. Crimpy William has defeated the... Oh! Close there, but he's made it. Crimpy William has defeated the Crimpy Crimps. I don't know why I took it. Anyway.
Yeah, despite his speed, though, he only has a minute left, which is absurd. This may be more of a speed course than previously anticipated. Oh! I was wondering what he was trying there.
Yeah, I believe maybe he's looking at the time, under a minute left now. If he wants the buzzer, going for the skip. I believe there is a skip. They would go kind of the traditional approach, or how it might be approached, kind of doing the reverse approach there. But looks like he's just going straight for the skip. Oh, never mind. He's changed his approach. Smart.
Oh.
He's gonna have to make it to that bar.
Oh.
Hold on a second. Oh, that's good. Oh no.
Oh, we seem to have had a death on the course. I'm kidding.
Oh, and it's okay. He's doing all right. He seems to be in cheerful mood. That is going to do it for Will Schlageter. A great one. 1 or 2 hiccups there. I really made revenge there on the challenge course.
Yeah, he kind of keeled over at the end,
here,
but he's all right. He put up a great run though, making it all the way up to the V-Wings, which is crazy. Let's see how the rest of our field will perform, because he was really in his home turf there on the Creepy Crimps. I'm wondering if it's going to be so easy for the rest of our competitors.
Yeah, here comes Gavin Allen now. I gotta say, he had a great run because he took it one obstacle at a time. He didn't link everything, but he also knew he didn't need to link everything. As long as he just, played his own game with the course, and he'd be good, and it paid off. Not having to run first in a small amount of athletes. Now though, how is this challenge course gonna go for him? Going pretty well so far, I gotta say. Coming out of the warrior zone.
Yeah, nice move so far, Gavin. I think he's gonna be able to qualify. That's not gonna be a question. But I think it's really gonna be tested how far he can go. I mean, he's about to beat obstacle 3, so
Oh, and look at that to get the backswing. Goes for the one-arm lache. And makes it look like you could just do that without expending any energy. This bat tech now, not to be taken for granted. Knocks it in first. Now how is he going to fare getting this in? Oh, no problem here.
yeah, nice move out of Gavin.
Going from the bat to the pumpkin.
Swing nice and straight as well. That's good.
Yeah, gets this man. Oh, okay. So again, I'm loving the thinking out of this guy. Wiping the feet and hands before to make sure there's no surprising exits on the jumping spider. And here we are, he's through the spider wall.
Yeah, and I like this. Gavin not moving at any extreme pace. Like you said, he's fighting his own kind of race.
And again, he's the... I can't even get the words out because it's so clever. The way he's thinking. Stops on the step before going onto that final blue kind of circle there. Because we've seen it trip up other athletes. Gavin is not going to let himself become a victim of that.
Yeah, but Gavin...
No retries up to this point as well, Kane.
Yeah, he's been keeping it clean. I forgot to mention, yeah. Good catch, but this blind grab so tough. He makes it with relative ease. Nice work.
Yeah, that blind grab, using the exact same approach, putting that one arm in front. He has got the beta easily on those reverse catches.
How's his finger strength, though?
Cliffhangers, though, and vertical limits.
Oh, this is going to be a hard-fought battle for Gavin!
Oh, he's really fighting! Oh, he's really fighting! He's spinning vertical limits almost out of control, but he has tamed the vertical limits. He's tamed the beast.
No more
Gavin
vertical
Allen.
limits for Gavin.
Yeah, 40 seconds now. Just has to get this swing here, get the dismount, and he will be golden. There it is. Making it to the same point as Will. Question is now, can he make it past his previous competitor? With time ticking. Oh, slips off.
This is not an optimal spot. It's an awkward mount. And as you can see, I was wondering what he was going to try there.
Yeah, he does not have a lot of time. And I mean, to put these difficult V-holds here after you've used all your energy from the vertical limits. He must be drained, but Gavin Allen is not done here. Oh, he's almost linking it, you could say. Oh, 3 seconds now. That is going to do it.
Incredible
And
performance out of Gavin, though. Was able to fight through those vertical limits. Impressive showing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he didn't even need to use a retry until those V-holds there. It was such... it was basically like his placement course. Not going overly fast. You know, no unnecessary risk. He was really calm and collected and fought with really smart ways of kind of outthinking the course, you could say, thinking outside the box. Numerous examples of those. Gavin, that is going to put him behind Will, but he has more than enough earned his spot for finals. Question is, Luke and Jay. Luke Dillon first. We'll get to Jay Lewis when we get there, believe me, people. But Luke Dillon first.
Yeah, and Luke,
oh, man.
He took only 30 seconds to take down the placement course, which is just absurd.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, we've seen other athletes, they haven't made it to the V-holds there in less than 2 minutes. I think Luke's gonna do that easily. Yeah, I mean, we've only just started, and he definitely is gonna do that easily for sure.
Yeah, Luke off to the races. I mean, I think this is the kind of stuff we expect out of Luke. Because he moves with such grace, with such urgency. You can see that fishtail has been cut back so they don't link. But,
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
behold.
he did not apply any brakes in the.
What?
Oh, linking he tried to link the pumpkin and it just peeled out on him. I love the determination out of that, but that has cost him there, I gotta say.
Oh,
Okay, surprising need for a retry there. That pumpkin, not to be taken for granted. It's not just any normal hold. And a bat tech here. Gonna take the extra swing to be safe. And gets the pumpkin no problem this time.
Yep.
And he's gonna go straight into the spider wall. Well, slips a little, but not gonna be a problem. You can see Avery with the chalk there. I know he's gonna want to do as well as she did. And he's made it to where she did as well in the course. Nicely done, Luke.
Yeah, but I think he's not going to be content with a result that ends here. I think he wants to take the top spot, and he is on pace to do so. Oh, no!
Wow! You gotta be kidding me. Even Luke doesn't know what happened there. I thought he had it. All of a sudden, that blind grab just didn't let him hold on.
Wow, it just threw him off. The force was just too much. It just took him down.
I gotta say, Luke's done really great stuff so far. But having to use these retries already gonna be difficult. But he's through now. Gets his revenge here. No retries, but that's okay. He didn't apply any brakes on the placement course. He's not doing that at all on a challenge either. But from now, though, preparing himself.
The thing with Luke here is that he's out of retries on such a painful part of the course. Can he make it work? Oh,
they're spinning a lot, though, but he goes straight for the ring. Hold on a second. What's...
he's going straight for the
okay.
trapeze.
I thought, by the way he was lining up his stringing, I thought he was going to go for something crazy. But smartly takes the rest now. 1 minute 10. Oh, I don't know, Kane. It's a clear on the cards now.
It's not going to be easy, that's for sure. He's really going to have to haul here, but not out of the question. I've seen Luke move. I know he can pull out some crazy tricks.
He's going straight for the bar. He gets it like it was nothing.
Yeah, Luke on the final obstacle, but this is a whole nother challenge. But he has the time to make it work. No retries, but if he can get this right, he won't need it.
He's locked the bar.
Oh, the ring.
Wait a second. Okay, it's okay. Wow. Close there. Gets the cliff. Holding on now, but he's gonna... Not done yet.
Oh my gosh.
Being taxed so much.
He might do it. He might do it, Cheyenne. Oh my
Look at how
gosh.
he's holding on. He's got
hit the
clear.
buzzer.
Luke Dillon. No problems here. He has made it through to clear the challenge course. Amazing out of Luke. Gotta say, had a hiccup here and there, but hiccups do not phase this man.
Yeah, I mean, Luke is human, I'd say. Yeah, he was just a little short on the pumpkin. Grabbed it suboptimally, and because it tips, it can catch you astray. But even with that mishap on the blind grab, he was able to make it work. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, still having strength. A 10 obstacle course is crazy. Just goes to show how strong they are. Almost with that ring there going out of his hand. Almost like a callback to... It's like a flashback to what happened with Will on the placement course. Except that, this time, of course, Luke was able to beat it.
Yeah, that ring is indeed on a sling and not on a track, so it has some backward momentum. He could get it back. He wasn't in no man's land. It's alright.
Yeah, now we have one runner left. We've got our clear, but It's not over yet, because we have one man left. And it is none other than Jay Lewis.
Jay Lachey Lewis. Man, I think if I was Luke, I may be sweating a little bit, because my top time would definitely be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to say, Jay is such an incredible athlete. I mean, he has done so well getting second in the recent NSCs, got second at the World Championships. Recently, I believe in 2023, he got second, and he got second at last Premier Series. So I've got to say, I do really want him to get first here at SOFLO. Definitely the favourite, you could say. I mean, if anyone has the endurance to clear, Jay, and he's nicknamed Jay Lachey because Lacheys are just his thing. But he's really fast, really agile, great all stuff. I gotta say though, especially endurance-wise, grip strength, Jay is your guy. If you've seen your Instagram recently, which if you haven't, like, go check him out. He's made some incredible stuff on his Instagram. Namely, recently he's doing lots of climbing, which, if his grip strength was good before, you can only imagine what that climbing has done to him now.
Yeah, I think some of these finger strength obstacles may be in a bit of jeopardy. But first things first, though, he's going to have to take down these early obstacles. You can't take them for granted.
Yeah, Jay now, he's going at a great pace here. On pace with Luke, I would say. Whoa, linking where you think you wouldn't be able to link, I gotta say, blind grab, not a problem. Just when you think you can't link an obstacle, people like Jay just prove you wrong, don't they?
Yeah, Jay.
But before he can get to the grippy obstacles, oh wow!
Yeah.
Links it there.
The first person to make that link happen. Incredible work out of Jay.
Luke tried it and it didn't pay off. It is going to pay off for Jay though. And there he is through the, 235 to this point. Kane, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's only been a minute, give or take. This blind grab.
No breaks whatsoever.
Great moves. And now we're going to see his grip strength put to the absolute test here on the creepy crimps. Locking off. I think we know what he's about to do. Can he make it through these boxes?
Yeah, I'm not even surprised at this point. Jay's lock-off strength, the pure just finger strength of being able to hold on to anything. Gone like that, like it was nothing.
Oh, and he's
No
he's a paltry 39 seconds ahead of the fastest time. You know, nothing too crazy.
It's just such an efficient run. Seen so many, barely any backswings through the entire course.
And only half his time is
finished. Chase on pace to finish well above this time. By the way, there are retries in this course. Of course, Jay doesn't need them.
Yeah, Jay making almost a mockery of this course. It's so easy for him.
Now this cliff grab he just has to do. And of course he does it. It's Jay Lachey we're talking about. Just has to get through.
Yeah, and
this should be no problem.
This is awkward, but Jay is no stranger to awkward moves. He's a rock climber. So I think Cheyenne, he's gonna do it.
And there it is. No problem. Casually hits the buzzer and shrugs it off like it was nothing. There was really no doubt. Jay Lachey Lewis coming in with first place. No retries needed. Destroying both the placement and now is needed. Destroying both the placement and now the challenge course here at SOFLO. He is going to take the win.
And you know what? I think I wouldn't have it any other way. It was an impressive run with no issues whatsoever. I mean, would we expect any less from Jay Lewis? I mean, he's a previous World Ninja League champion. I'm sure he has his eye on the prize nowadays, considering last year he was second at the Premier Series Finals. But that's going to do it. That's going to do it for the SOFLO Ninja Academy Premier Series qualifiers. There you go. There's your top four. Gavin Allen, William Schlageter, Luke Dillon, and at the top of it all, we have Jay Lachey Lewis. Incredible work from all of our athletes. Let's take a look at the women as well.
I'm just incredibly talented. So much talent coming out of all these athletes. Olivia and Avery really put on a show bus. Olivia this time will be getting the win. They'll probably have a rematch later at finals in November. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. But for now, Olivia going to take the win. Avery doing pretty close, just as good almost. Avery here, let's take a look at her first. And yeah, Kane, what can I say? Avery's such a strong ninja, and she really showed off why.
Yeah, I mean, they kept it pretty close. What can I say? It was a close battle. I think it just came down to the leap of faith, if anything. It's a tough move, so...
Yeah, you can see her. She's trying it again in the background. But Olivia, of course, I loved her approach of going for just one of the moves. And this vertical limit, just when you think she ain't going to be able to hold on. No, Olivia's here to prove everyone wrong. She was not going out there. Made it so deep into the course. Amazing out of Olivia. And of course our top three. Who else would it be other than these guys? Yeah. William coming in. Had a rough placement course, gotta say. Not the result he wanted. But hey, running first was no problem.
Oh yeah, that spill was a pretty hard fall, but I mean, hey, all of our elite competitors put up an impressive showing. He said first try or die. He might have died, but he's okay. He came back.
Hey, at least he's staying true this show. And keeping in the Halloween theme, you could say. Luke Dillon though. Coming in first to clear. Had a little bit of trouble in one or two places, but again, didn't phase him. Destroyed the course, no problem.
Yeah, used every retry as a seasoned veteran should. That's how Luke Dillon does it.
Yeah, and then we have Jay, who didn't need any retries whatsoever. Surprise, surprise, it's Jay.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think Jay, he had a plan, and everything went according to that plan.
Honestly, one of my favorite ninjas to watch right now, just because the efficiency and seems to really be able to get every single pinpoint down in terms of how to complete every obstacle as visually impossible. Jay is one of the best, and Jay, of course, is going to come into finals along with Luke and Will. And of course, all our other athletes here at SOFLO in the Elite Division, they have all qualified for finals, so we will be seeing them soon. However, though, before finals, we do have one more qualifier left.
Yeah.
Kane,
can you believe it? Can you believe it? One more.
Kane, I can't believe it. Just one qualifier left. We are done at SOFLO. And we are heading to Missouri for Motus Ninjas October 19th and 20th. I can't believe it's just one. But hey, that's how it goes.
Yeah,
I'm super excited, Kane.
Matoyer's domain, I guess you could say. And then, I mean, once that wraps up, everyone who qualifies from there will join the athletes who qualified in this very gym. And many, many more for the Premier Series Finals at Life Force in Bellingham, Washington. These course designers, of course, have won the award for the greatest course designers in the league 2 years in a row. All of that will be shown in a 3-day special event. You won't want to miss it. But I think we're going to call it there, everybody. I'm glad that everyone in the chat could watch such highly regarded ninja action. I've been Kane Malden, joined by Cheyenne Raja, and this has been the Premier Series qualifiers at SOFLO Ninja Academy in Florida. Thank you, everybody.